And then we'll go to Rachel.
Davis, the first quarter and a half on offense was so smooth. It seemed like you guys were in such a rhythm. And the last 2.5 quarters, it just disappeared. How does it go from so good to a struggle in a hurry?
I think there's probably a lot of answers to that question, and I don't get paid enough to answer those questions. I'm kidding, but like it's hard to know those answers without watching the tape. But like I just said, it really comes down to our detail in the week, and I'm a really big believer that if you do the work the right way, it all takes care of itself when the lights are shining bright.
Yeah. For you, I know that you said this was kind of a full circle moment. The first couple of games, on my count, you were on the field for about 30 offensive snaps, but still hadn't caught your first pass. So, I mean, what was that moment like for you? And then right after that happens, you're in the end zone catching your first touchdown.
Yeah. I just try to do my job, and a lot of my job in this offense has been in the run game, blocking, and I'm fine doing that, and get a lot of reps on special teams. So try to make an impact on the game. I think some of the best players in the world are the best because of what they can do without the ball in their hands. So I try to make an impact without the ball in my hands. But when I'm lucky enough for it to come my way, I just try to make something happen.
Finally, I know that this is your first year playing for this program, but you know this program awfully well. It's not often that in mid-September they have 2 losses. So what is kind of the mood in the locker room, and how do you bounce back from this?
We have a great group of guys in the locker room and a great coaching staff. And, it's just a bump in the road. We're going to get it all figured out. And I'm excited for what's to come. But it starts with every day, how we show up every day. When you start looking out in the future, what's coming, that's when, just worry about each day, each rep, how you're getting better in the weight room, going to class, doing the right things, and everything else to take care of itself.
Davis, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Hey, Davis, I'm Rachel. I'm with Idaho Statesman. I know that your dad was the coach here in starting in 98 to 2000. So were you alive yet? And do you have any recollections of, just your dad's short time here on the Blue, and what do you remember about it?
Yeah, I don't have any recollection because I moved when I was 2, so I was still pretty young. But the week I was born, Boise State, their game, they played Portland State that week. I was born on a Thursday. They played Portland State that Saturday, and then I spent my time, my undergrad at Portland State. And in 2019, almost on my birthday, we came back and played Boise State. So that was a pretty incredible full circle moment. And then to now be playing on the Blue and a part of it is a dream come true.
That's all I had for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Will, if you've got anything.
Davis, I know you play on offense, but I wanted to get your perspective. What do you think of JL Skinner's performance tonight? And what kind of leadership does he give you guys?
Man, JL is one of those guys you don't see at the FCS level, and that's for a reason, because he is an incredible football player. I think the play that's not going to get brought up enough is him running when that guy on the reverse came all the way back and he ran him down. To be his size, to be able to run, how physical he is, and on top of that, the person he is. It's just the type of guy you want to be around. Super impressive, great guy, good leader. Awesome.
Thanks, Davis.
Thank you.
Davis, appreciate your time, man. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Have a good night.